What's going on, guys? Jay the King here, and I'm back again with another Wi-Fi battle. Today I'm facing Minnie, as he was a guy that I went on a Facebook group and asked for battles, and he was the first one to reply along with another guy. And we got in a little battle, and he brought some UU pokes. Well, an NU poke and a UU poke, and I also brought an NU and UU poke with 4 OU pokes. So this should be an interesting battle, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, let's get this started. He is going to start out with his Hitmonlee, as I'm going to start with my Eradicate. And me knowing that he wants to just go for the fake out, get his Unburden boost, I go for the Protect here, and mostly just preventing him from getting that boost that he wanted. So now I'm Toxic Orb, which this is a Guts boost Eradicate. And now I'm just gonna U-turn out because I knew I was faster after the damage, not the damage count, but the speed comparison that I did during the battle. So now I'm just gonna bring in Conk Elder, saying that I could probably live a high jump kick from this guy anyway, and I did, which I knew he probably would want to switch out now, so I thought, me thinking he'd go into his Latias, I went for the knockoff, but instead he goes into his Slowbro, his mighty powerful Slowbro, Mega Slowbro, as I go for the knockoff, and that's going to do pretty good damage, but not good enough to Slowbro that is very well, but I decided to go into my Crobat here because after damage calcing, I saw that I could live a Side Shock from a Mega Slowbro, even with the Mega Evolution. But I was just hoping that he wouldn't go for a Calm Mind, and that's exactly what he did not do. He just went straight for the attack. As I'm just going to be able to go for the Giga Drain now and get a pretty big amount of damage off on this thing before my my Crobat dies from this next Side Shock. And mostly that Crobat did his job because, well, his job was to get some extra damage off on this Slowbro to help me out later on in this battle. As I bring in my Charizard now, me expecting the Blissey to come out anyway, or at least the Chansey to come out anyway, I just went ahead and went for the Solar Beam. I should have went for the Flamethrower, me knowing that he was going to switch out and I was going to have Sun Boosted Flamethrower. But I decided to just stay in and just get some damage off on this Chansey because it'll help me out later with the plan I had. So I'm just going to go for the Solar Beam now and get some pretty good damage off on this Chansey. As it did almost close to nothing, but hey, I'll take that damage because it's damage on a Chansey that will probably help me out later. So me knowing that he wants to go for his Toxic or Thunder Wave or whatever these things love to do, I just go for the I just go into my Eradicate, seeing that I already have a status effect. He goes into his Slowbro, and I go for the Facade here, just going straight for the attack, trying to get some damage off on the last Pokemon that I was in, but he actually switched in his Slowbro. He said he didn't want it to be Death Fodder, but he decided to make that choice, so I just like, okay, whatever, and let it go through. Now he'll bring him back into Hitmonlee. Me going for the Protect was the smart and right play to go for because I knew he wanted to get that Unburden boost, which he'd be able to kill me then. So that actually helped me out in the long term. So now I'm just going to go for the Facade, me knowing that I could probably kill this thing, if not take a big chunk of damage off on him. And that guy's actually just going to die to the Facade. I'm going to take poison damage from my Toxic Orb, which now I have the Flame Orb on him, guys. Don't yell at me. As me thinking I'm going to be faster than this Darmanitan, he's actually Scarf Darmanitan. And I should have been paying attention to that, as I know a lot of Darmanitans are Scarfed, including my own Darmanitan. But that's good enough for me because I get to see what Pokemon he wants to bring in and then put in my whatever switch I want to bring in. So I'm just going to bring in my Goodra, my Assault Listed Goodra, that I know can take a hit from the Superior because it's special defensive Goodra, of course. As that's not going to do a darn thing to me, And I'm just going to go for the flamethrower here, and he, this next turn, actually goes for the Dragon Pulse. And I don't know what he was thinking, if this would kill me, but I know it wouldn't kill me because I'm Assault Vested and I'm a Gusha. So that's not going to do much to me. And now he'll just take me out with, well, I'll just take him out with the flamethrower. And no, the Dominance is going to come in. I'm just going to sack my Gudra because Gudra did his job getting rid of the Superior like I wanted it to. And Gudra did his job. He did what he's supposed to do. As of now, I'm just going to bring in a Conch Elder. And me knowing that he probably wants to switch out now and bring in the Latios, I go for the knockoff again. And I'm just going to absolutely destroy this thing with a knockoff. Look at this damage. Dead. Gone. As I go for the knockoff and knock out the life orb, but it doesn't matter because he's dead already. So he's going to go out to his Darmanitan. I'm just going to go for the Mach Punch to get some extra damage off on this thing before I die from whatever attack he wants to hit me with, as he just decides to go for the Flare Blitz. And that is a dead Conch Elder. And Conch Elder did work in this battle, so I appreciate him for all he's done. As now I'm just going to go into my Azumarill, knowing that I can kill him with an Aqua Jet, and bang bang, and bang bang, dead. As Azumarill is pulling through right now, the golden man, the golden guy. Me knowing that he probably wants to go for a Toxic or whatever, just going to go straight for the Belly Drum now. And this is where getting that Solar Beam damage actually really helped me. Because instead of him going for the attack, he goes for the Toxic. And me knowing I can outspeed this thing, and knowing that he doesn't have leftovers on his Chansey, I know I can take this thing out with a +4 superpower. So that is the battle for today, guys. And if you like, leave a comment, leave a like, and also follow me on Twitter at DJKing904. And also stay tuned for the giveaway that I'm going to be doing this Friday or Saturday, whenever I get the Pokemon all ready and all set for you guys, all you guys out there, all 22 of you guys out there. And even though there is only 22 of you guys out there, I want you guys to know that I appreciate you watching my channel and sharing my channel if you do share the channel, and also leaving a like and or a comment. So this is Jay the King, and I'm out. Bye. Ciao.